been working long hours all week, so I haven't touched the buggy at all. So I got a whole bunch of parts I'm going to take off it, and then we'll be able to get to work. I'll do a little time lapse here of removing all the parts, and then I'll show you what's going on. We'll be able to do some fabbing. I got the floor semi cut out here. I just got to grind flush the bottom of the seat there, how they're overhanging, and then the floor will go up there flush, and then we'll weld on some tabs for that and mount the floor. And then I also trimmed back the headrest today even, and I'll mount that back on. And then I found this is the old fuel tank from the old buggy. It's made of steel, so I wouldn't use it on anything. Obviously, it's probably rusty as fuck. But I got a little nipple here I can take off and use, hopefully. So I'm going to get going on that stuff, and I'll update you again here in a little bit. Guys, so it's just getting dark now. I thought I'd give you a little update of what we got done today. I got the floor all lined up here. Tabs welded on. I welded one of them on backwards, my bad, but that's okay. I'm just waiting on some hardware for that. And then also, you've seen the fuel tank come off, and I welded on some thicker pieces there for where the fuel shut-off is going to be going, and also one up here for a vent for the fuel tank. So the fuel tank's pretty much done. I just gotta put the bigger cap on, which I have right here. I'll show you this. It's just a hydraulic cap here. It's a lot bigger, but I'm gonna try to find a female fitting that's made of aluminum that this threads into, and it would make my life a lot easier. We'll see what we can find, and the fuel tank will be done, and the hubs hopefully will be done today. Been putting a lot of man hours into those, but we'll see those done hopefully soon. And then also I cut down some aluminum pipes here for the air box that'll go on there, and then put together some little cardboard scoops that I'm going to make out of aluminum, have tabs. It'll mount right here on the chassis on each side, and those aluminum pipes will weld on to the back of those, and there'll be one on each side. So that should look pretty mean from a ways. It'll look good for sure. And then also I took off the brake pedals because we're going to be overhauling those tomorrow. I'm going to get some hopefully wicked parts, and we'll be able to have some bias bar action. If you guys don't know what a bias bar is, you can look it up right now, or you'll see tomorrow's video and get a good understanding of those. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. You had to take a couple steps back on the rear end there, taking shit apart, but we'll be at least a couple steps forward once the wheels are on and it's rolling here soon. So anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Check out my Facebook as well. That's Dixon Off-Road Racing too. You just gotta, same as my YouTube channel, exact same spelling. And I post lots of picture updates there, at least as much as I can. Real busy working and trying to build this thing and post YouTube videos. It's a lot of work.